Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction channel video. Damn, I said the same thing twice, and I'm not going to redo it. I'm not going to redo it. We're just going to go with it. Welcome back to another video. This one is recommended from a viewer like you. So if you have a recommendation, leave it below. I will add it to my list, and I will get to it. I'm slowly working through it. The list is kind of long right now, but I'm working through it. So you'll see it soon. This one is Wilt Chamberlin's highlight reel. Original video link will be in the description below. Leave a like on the video if you like it. Certainly like the original video if you like it as well. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. The only thing I know about... Oh, if I said let's get into it and I talk further. Hey man, I'm winging it. But the only thing I know about the Big Dipper, I know his nickname, the Big Dipper. And he claims to have slept with over 10,000 women. I'm pretty sure that's the number. It's a crazy number. But you know what? NBA players traveling all the time, loaded, super tall, athletic. I could see it. I could see it. I think it's Gene Simmons, the lead singer of Kiss, that said he slept with over 4,000 women or something like that. So yeah, 10,000 is doable. Man, that's like a stadium. That is 2 of my alma mater's basketball stadiums worth of women. That is crazy. At that point, what are you into? You know, you've been there, you've done that. At that point, you know, was it a numbers game? Like, are you doing 10 at a time or something? I don't know. But I love how I just derailed this entire thing to just talk about this. Like, this is crazy. Like, at a certain point, you got to get into, like, something else, like some real kinky stuff. But anyway, let's get into Wilt's career, basketball career, because he is known for other stuff as well, but mostly 10,000 women.
You trained with Wilt Chamberlin?
Yeah, he came to the gym and he would
Arnold Schwarzenegger trained with Wilt Chamberlain? That's weird. Wasn't expecting
big
that.
Guys, the strongest guys would do, let's say, 120 pounds, let's say.
Yeah, he was a big dude.
He would do 150, 170 pounds. That's how strong he was.
He was a big dude.
So
man amongst
Wilt
boys.
begins now to build this Everest. You know, he's going to be at 41 points at the half.
Although Bill Russell dominated him.
47 and 48.
It's like watching some sort of a natural cataclysmic disaster.
The reason why Bill Russell has that many titles and Wilt doesn't.
We're just conjecturing here. How many can he make?
At the end of the third, he had 69.
And he starts throwing down these thunderbolts.
He had 100 rebounds in the game, if I'm not mistaken.
Chamberlain at 75.
Yeah, he had 100 rebounds in a game, which is still a record. Yeah, his averages were sick. I can't remember the exact numbers, but I know they were sick.
He now has 81 points.
Oh no, he scored 100, didn't he?
To play at 98 points.
Yeah, he scored 100. Jeez. And he had that little sign, yeah, 100.
The offense always went through Wilt, and Wilt never left the floor.
They always said he was by far the strongest person who's ever played in the NBA.
Absolutely. I mean,
Yeah.
I remember that he lifted me up like with one arm like nothing.
You just kind of went, wow.
Andre the Giant and Wilt Chamberlain both went out for dinner several times, and you know, both of them would just, you know, pick me up always. They were both joking about who can pick me up and make me look like lighter and like a little fly.
Robertson. Chamberlain.
If you're training and hanging with Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the day, you're a big dude. You're a huge dude. And Andre the Giant was a monstrous dude.
Not only the ball, but Robertson down.
Michael Jordan scored 50 or more points 31 times in his career. Impressive. Wilt did it 45 times in one season.
Maybe the greatest single season that I think a basketball player could possibly ever have.
Chamberlain's 61-62 season, it almost looks cartoon-like in its dominance.
He was superhuman on the basketball court and everywhere else.
One sports writer likened the first sight of Wilt to...
Clearly he could palm the ball. Okay, he's doing that very well. And he just constant ball movement. So the guy just didn't know where he was going to take it. I mean, that's brilliant. And looked like he had a turnaround jump shot.
The first of the New York City skyline.
Best player ever, Michael Jordan or LeBron James or someone else?
Wilt Chamberlain.
Really?
Yeah, didn't he act or something? Oh, he was in Conan. Link to the original video down in the description below. If you like that video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a recommendation down below in the comments. And man, yeah, it's a shame because there's not a lot of film footage of him, you know. This was relatively short for a highlight clip. The Barry Sanders one and whatnot was much longer just because there's more footage, right? 61, 62. I mean, there wasn't a lot of national televised basketball at that point. Did he play against weaker opponents? Yes. Were they not as skilled as the players today or back in the 90s? Yes. But there were superstars back then, you know. Those Boston Celtics teams were full of stars. Bob Cousy and Bill Russell. Yeah, I mean, Bill Walton. Those teams were full of superstars. But there was also a lot of cupcake players. Like, the role players were not as good as they were back in the 90s, today as well. But yeah, Big Dipper, man. Wilt Chamberlain, known for 100 points. I can't believe I forgot that. Known for 100 points in a game. That scoring over 50 points a game thing is just asinine. 45 times in a season? That's insane. But no one could stop him because no one was as big as him. But someone did. His name was Bill Russell, if I'm not mistaken. Bill Russell had his number. It's probably because Bill had like just a crazy amount of speed and jukes and unbelievable shot that he just dominated. I don't know. I don't really know. I think that's what happened. I just remember hearing that Russell dominated Wilt Chamberlain in their head-to-head. That's about all I got for that. I just don't know a lot about Wilt Chamberlain, and clearly there wasn't a lot of footage of him. But yeah, he was dominant for his time. That's the greatest thing you can say about him. Dominant for his time. Would he be dominant today? I don't know. He's a big dude. He's a huge dude. It'd be a trouble to get, around and not get blocked by him. So yeah, he'd probably be pretty good today. Thanks for watching. See you next one.